XRP, you're bored, you're apprehensive about where price is gonna go. Did you buy the top? Am I still bullish on XRP? Yes, I am. All right, as simple as that. We don't have any confirmation in that the XRP bears have taken over, nothing like that. All I see on my chart is this massive, massive symmetrical triangle that is broken to the upside, the target to which is likely going to take XRP all the way up to $23 per token. Now, what exactly is keeping me bullish on XRP right here? Well, I went over 3 critical closes with you in the last video. We went over the annual candle close, the quarterly candle close, as well as the monthly candle close. And we were looking at this one specific level that came in at $2.01, and that was a very, very important level because on the annual time frame in the bull market of 2017 as well as in the bull market of 2021, you can see that price actually got rejected at that $2 region, not a single candle close over $2. This was the first time in XRP's history that we actually managed to close an annual candle over $2. It was the same story on the quarterly time frame where every candle represents 3 months of price action. On the bull markets of 2021 as well as 2017, not a single candle closed over $2. And yet again, this was the first time, the first quarterly candle ever in XRP's history that we actually managed to find price acceptance over that $2 mark. And what did price end up doing right after? Well, price actually rallied a good 20% on that close, which is why I cannot possibly be bearish on XRP. Yes, price is going to consolidate in the middle of a very, very aggressive uptrend, but that is just the nature of price action. It has done this once before in the bull market of 2017 as well. You see this consolidation right here? You think that just played out in 2 months? No. This consolidation took place over 6 months before price rallied. But if you were caught out of position when prices rallied, you missed another 746% on the next move. 746%. So don't jump the gun on your position. Sometimes the best thing you can do as a trader is just sit on your hands and do nothing. So are we still looking at the $23 target for XRP? Yes, I am. That is the target of this massive, massive symmetrical triangle that you see currently playing out on my chart. The symmetrical triangle that has already broken out. We have been riding XRP since the breakout of that pattern. Why mess up a good position when you're sitting heavy, heavy, heavy in profits? In fact, for those of you in the Mango Seed program, we have these mastermind sessions that take place every Thursday. This is where some of the best traders in the community come out and drop some serious, serious alpha. Now, Sean actually gave his thesis. Now, while the market is all bearish, Sean came in with an explosive thesis using his macro analysis, his technical analysis, and he essentially presented a case for how prices can actually turn right here. For those of you in the Mango Seed program, you'll find them on the private Seed Discord chat under resources. All right. Now, some of you XRPians actually reached out to me over the Mango Seed program. I'll say this, check out the testimonials, but one better, also go ahead and talk to the seedlings. They're all there in the Discord chat, and they're going to help you figure out if the program is going to be a good fit for you. Like another seedling says here, he's a collector of TA courses. The Mango Seed program is by far the most in-depth, has really filled in some gaps and glued a lot of loose knowledge together. So go ahead and check it out if you're looking to get prepared for this next phase of the bull run. Now, yes, I'm bullish on XRP. However, I believe that this right now is in its range of consolidation from $2.86 going all the way down to $2.01. That critical region of, well, resistance now flipped into support. It's only when prices start breaking 286 to the upside will I then look for higher prices on XRP. Until then, I'm just going to be looking towards the zone of oscillation. And this too, guys, can be a very, very profitable zone. This is a good 42% just on the zone alone. And in fact, the last video, I gave you guys an amazing, amazing trade opportunity. It gave a lot of us an immediate 20% move to the upside. Now, this was based primarily on the 2-day dynamic support. Now, the dynamic is one of our primary trend indicators. This is what essentially keeps us in the trend. You know how they say make the trend your friend? Sometimes you need your objective indicators to make the trend your friend. Now, the dynamic is one such indicator. Notice how the dynamic cloud is currently green. We have a positive slope on there, and price is currently holding it as support. The last trade I gave you was right here on that 2-day dynamic support, and what I really liked about the 2-day dynamic right there was that it was confluencing with that $2.01 regions. There were a lot of very, very critical regions of support that swung in at that $2 mark. I said, okay, this is going to be a good trade opportunity. And what did price end up doing? You didn't even have to wait 24 hours before we actually got rewarded a good 23% on the next rally. Now, even on the last analysis, I told you guys that, hey, the markets, they're still a bit apprehensive. You can see it with this sort of price action right here. We can gun for the 2-day dynamic once again. And yet again, we saw a slight meltdown into that 2-day dynamic support, and that's where prices got picked up. All right, so this has been a hack. Use your objective indicators to keep you riding these very, very strong trends, that we are not getting spooked out before you get the right bearish confirmations. We don't have it just yet. So jumping the gun here on critical support, macro support, as well as dynamic support is just a recipe for absolute disaster. We're going to follow the plan on XRP. We're looking at $2.01. We're looking at that 2-day dynamic support. I'll be sticking to the plan. Take this from someone who's been trading for almost a decade now. What honestly hurts more than taking the loss when the trend breaks, what hurts more is getting out of your positions prematurely, not following your original plan, only for prices to then rip in your face. Remember this bull market of 2017, 6 months of consolidation, but if you were caught out of position for the most critical month of December, you missed out on a move that yielded traders 1,600%. That is the move you missed out on. The market is going to pay you for patience. So once again, I'll be falling back onto that dynamic support on the 2-day time frame. For those of you who do not have the dynamic indicator, but you want these numbers on here, can go ahead and take note of them. They come from $2.19 going all the way down to $1.95. And of course, these numbers move dynamically with every new print that we have on the charts. If you guys want to keep up with that, make sure hitting the sub and the bell icon. However, for those of you who just want your hands on the dynamic indicator, you'll find it on the mango.com/dynamic. I'll be linking it in the comments section. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the likes. Let me know which other coin you want me to cover in the next one. I'll now see you in the Discord chat. With this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.